Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about something that matters to almost every new college student: how to adapt to college life. For many freshmen, the first few weeks on campus can feel like stepping into a completely different world. The teaching style is different. The people are new. The expectations are higher. Suddenly, no one is telling you what to do or when to do it. This freedom can feel exciting, but it can also feel confusing and even a little scary. If you're feeling lost or overwhelmed, please know this: you are not alone. Almost every freshman goes through a period of adjustment. Some students adapt quickly, others take a little longer. Both are completely normal. The key is not to compare yourself with others, but to find your own pace. So, how can you adapt to college life more smoothly? Let's talk about some practical and effective strategies. First, understand that college is not high school. In high school, teachers often guide you step by step. They remind you of deadlines and tell you exactly what to study. In college, you're expected to take more responsibility for your own learning. Professors give lectures, but they won't check if you've done your reading. You have to manage your time and stay on top of your work. This shift can be challenging, but it's also the first step toward becoming an independent learner. Second, build a support network early. College can feel lonely if you try to do everything alone. That's why it's important to connect with people from day one. Talk to your classmates, join a study group, or simply say hello to the person sitting next to you in class. These small interactions can lead to meaningful friendships. Also, don't forget about your professors and academic advisors. They are not just there to teach, they are there to guide you. Visit their office hours, ask questions, and let them know you're engaged. Building these relationships can make a big difference in your college experience. Third, develop good study habits from the start. In college, the workload can be heavy, and the pace is fast. If you wait until the night before an exam to study, you'll likely feel stressed and overwhelmed. Instead, try to review your notes regularly. Set aside a little time each day for studying. Find a quiet place where you can focus. And don't be afraid to try different study methods until you find what works best for you. Everyone learns differently, so give yourself the freedom to explore. Fourth, learn to manage your time wisely. Time management is one of the most important skills you'll need in college. With so many things competing for your attention, classes, assignments, social activities, and sometimes even part-time jobs, it's easy to feel like there's never enough time. A good way to stay on track is to use a planner or a calendar app. Write down your deadlines, plan your study sessions, and set aside time for rest and fun. Remember, being busy doesn't always mean being productive. Focus on what truly matters. Fifth, be open to new experiences. College is a time to explore. Try a club you've never considered before. Attend a lecture on a topic you know nothing about. Strike up a conversation with someone from a different background. These experiences not only broaden your horizons, but also help you discover new interests and passions. You might be surprised by what you enjoy. Sixth, take care of your mental and emotional health. Adapting to a new environment can be stressful. It's normal to feel anxious, homesick, or even doubtful at times. Don't ignore these feelings. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a family member, or a counselor. Most universities offer free counseling services for students. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength and self-awareness. Finally, be patient with yourself. Adaptation is not an overnight process. It takes time to find your rhythm, to understand how things work, and to feel like you truly belong. Celebrate small victories. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. In conclusion, adapting to college life is a journey, not a destination. It comes with challenges, but also with incredible opportunities for growth. Stay curious, stay connected, and stay kind to yourself. With time and effort, you'll not only survive college, you'll thrive. Here are 2 questions for you to think about. First, what is one thing you can do this week to feel more connected to your campus community? Second, which tip from today's talk do you find most helpful for your own situation? Take a moment to reflect, and if you like, share your thoughts with a classmate or write them down. That's all for today. Keep learning and stay curious.